guys, welcome to Random Riley. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my TBR for Book-Tube-Athon. Cheddar, give me the frickin' ball. If you guys weren't aware, the Book-Tube-Athon reading challenges and times were announced earlier this week. And the Book-Tube-Athon is the thing I started doing last year. It's this week-long reading event on Booktube where you just read pretty much the entire week. This year it starts on July 24th through July 30th. I will leave a link to the original Book-Tube-Athon video if you want to know more about it. Last year was the first time I attempted this challenge and I did it, but I'm gonna make it a little harder on myself this year. I'm not gonna allow myself to do any rereads. A lot of you know I have a very small TBR pile because the moment I get a book I instantly read that book and then I have nothing left to read for about a week. Last year it was really easy for me to just pick some books that I already read and just reread them during that week. So this year I'm not going to let myself reread any books. No Percy Jackson, no John Green, no Jennifer Alarmentrout, no Harry Potter, no Hunger Games, and no Ashfall. I'm screwed. I'm also not going to allow myself any audiobook time. Last year I only listened to like an hour worth of audiobook for the Hunger Games. I'm not gonna let myself do that this year. It's gonna be straight up a reading. So I'm gonna show you my picks for the challenges of the 2017 Book-Tube-Athon. Alright, challenge 1, read a book with a person on the cover. I'm gonna read forever. I'm not doing this the first day because this is the, third book in the Shiver whatever trilogy. And this one is like the only book I own currently that has a person on the cover. Don't know what it's about, it's just a Maggie Otter book and I know it's really pretty and the text is red and it's just lovely. Challenge 2 is to read a hyped book. I'm gonna go with A Passenger. I'm sure you've all seen Passenger. I actually can't tell you what this is about at all. The only thing I ever heard was time travel, saw this cover, turned all the reviews off that I've heard and ignored it. Challenge 3 is to finish a book in a day. This is all I did the entire week back to Book-Tube-Athon. I haven't actually finished a book in a day at all this summer. This is going to be something I'm going to do. But I just picked a random one for my TBR pile and I'm going to pick Shiver, the first book in that Maggie Otter series. This book is not very long though, it's only about 400 pages, which I'm pretty sure I can do. 4, read about a character that is very different from you. Okay guys, I have so little books in my TBR that I went into my knitting books. Friday Night Knitting Club. My friend got this from me at like a library event sale. It's about this like older middle-aged woman who's been through some stuff and she joins this knitting club and stuff, which is, she's older than me, so I'm counting that as different, and she also lives in a different time and a different era. Challenge 5, which is probably going to be the hardest one, is read a book only outside, which pretty much means I have to read outside a lot. I'm choosing Savage Song for this one. I don't have it with me right now. I'm gonna get it from the library before the week starts. Reading outside is gonna be the most difficult thing for me, although I do read outside often. It's just where I'm living, it is super hot and I'm like a very warm-blooded person already that it's just, this one's gonna take me a while. This was the hardest one last year too because I don't like stopping books and like reading 2 books at one time. So I'm either gonna have to read this all in one day outside or I'm just gonna deal with torture like I did last year. Challenge number 6 is to read a book that you picked up just because of the cover. For this one I chose Wayfair because this cover is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I wouldn't even have probably bought Passenger if I had never seen the cover for this one. It's so pretty. Look at this. It's pretty. It's wonderful. Challenge 7 is to read 7 books in total. For this one, I just picked the second one in the Maggie Otter series, Linger, because, you know, I need to put this somewhere. I need to read 7 books, and this will be my 7th book I'm gonna read. Have you noticed I'm going out of order in the way I'm reading these challenges? It's complicated. That is my TBR for Book-Tube-Athon. You guys should totally try to do it. It's a lot of fun. It's like the best week. My reading challenge for this year is 152 books, and currently I am like 17 or so books behind. So I'm hoping that Book-Tube-Athon can help me almost get back on track. But that is it for today, guys. All my social media and stuff is in the description. Like this video if you want to see me do more TBR things and subscribe to see more videos like this. And I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!